Well, that was a horrific day. I wasn't going to do this tonight. Now, I don't want you to think I'm slacking off in any way, but I'm really, given the situation, these people really are beaten, so I'm not feeling the urgency to push stuff out there as soon as it happens now. I'm not trying to hold anything from you, I'm not backing off in any way, but it is just the replies are becoming more and more ludicrous, as of course we now know the council stole all the money because they do not have this proof that they can charge. The LGO and the police had deliberately fed the ICO, I believe, misleading information. County Council obviously now have said the lay-by is their responsibility, so they've not resurfaced that in 30 years, so that's just health and safety, endangering life, etc, etc, etc. I think I'm actually calling sick tomorrow. Some of you may have seen my posts on Facebook about the day I've had. Right, so I was in correspondence with the ICO, the Information Commissioner's Office. And listen, guys, if you don't know who these people are, look them up, because you could easily come across, I'm not saying it'd be a situation as sort of intense in mine, as long-lasting as mine. It might be worse. Dear God, I hope it's not, for your sake. But look these guys up. The Information Commissioner's Office, the local government ombudsman, see what they're supposed to do, And, it'd take half an hour on a Saturday or a Sunday or whatever. And if you do have to deal with them, maybe you become a bit more forewarned. Forewarned is forearmed, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. So, I had an email back from the ICO today. This is all on whatdotheyknow.com. That'll be up there now, my reply as well tonight. And there was this thing about they'd done their job, and they were definitely not involved in a conspiracy. I don't know why they said that, because what I actually said to them was, it's hard for this to look like anything other than a conspiracy, and I at no point mentioned that they might be involved in one. I was merely referring to the fact that the police and the LGO had forwarded me information which, when I sent to the ICO, the police and the LGO would already know that the ICO would do nothing about that information. That's in the video, it's a conspiracy gov. So I had replied to them. And I've got one back tonight saying, oh, we're not going to take any further action. There's a surprise. They've done everything right, and if I wish to complain about them, I must contact my local MP. Who, by the way, is Jonathan Ginogly MP, who said that 30 years worth of missing taxpayers' cash had nothing to do with him, wasn't his job. So there you go. Obviously I'm not going to do that anyway. But I have replied tonight, and I've said, you see, this is they'll try and railroad you into this thing of procedure. You must follow procedure. You must make this complaint to this person, then this complaint to this person, and if you're still not happy, you must appeal to this person. And if that doesn't work, then you can, well, contact your local MP. Good luck with that. I said, look, do you not understand? I don't think you really know what's going on here. You're now protecting people you know to be breaking the law. You're now protecting people in public service you know to be breaking the law. So it doesn't matter if I make a complaint, I'm sure you'll clear yourselves anyway. They all seem to, you know, which will be something else I'll be getting onto in a second. Oh, I'm very tired. But this is, I don't think this is the point they see. This is what responsibility and accountability is. That it doesn't matter about their procedure. That there shouldn't be these set ways to make complaints. The fact is, you should make a complaint and it should be investigated, and the outcome really, you know, as long as your complaint is serious, obviously, the outcome should be to your satisfaction. I mean, I don't think that's a hard concept to grasp. They, on the other hand, don't seem to understand that. So this is where it's at, really. They're talking about procedure of complaints when they're deliberately protecting people who know to be guilty, which, of course, in turn, makes them guilty, really. And I then picked up an email from the IPCC, the Non-Independent Police Complaints Commission, who said that they'd been informed that the Police Crime Commissioner had said that my complaint was vexatious. Vexatious is a word I like to use a lot. And I said, look, I really don't think you understand what's going on here, to be honest. I said, for a start, the Police Crime Commissioner threatened to arrest me with his special powers of arrest. Well, he doesn't have any. So you're now condoning threatening behaviour. Secondly, every single police officer I've complained about in regards to the council stealing money, you've cleared. I mean, how does this happen? You know, therefore, well, actually, how did that happen? So, I think you need to take a long, hard look at yourselves, really, don't you? I mean, you're basically encouraging criminal behaviour there, really, aren't you? Considering we've since proved that the council is stealing money. And yeah, and then I of course suggested that the Chief Constable should now be arrested, because after all, my statement against the council has never turned up. So that's gone missing. Shh, it's a secret. So really, you know, this is, as I said, forewarned is forearmed, because this is, you know, if you guys ever have to deal with these people, this is what you're going to come across. It's all about their procedure. You must follow their procedure. You're the one making a complaint about whatever public servant has done in your area, be it a councillor or a council officer or a copper. You're the one making a complaint, but you must follow their procedure. And they'll twist it round and they'll turn it round, and then they'll, you know, put you onto the wrong person, and they will just run you around in circles. So, but this is what we're getting back from them now. These people who, in a couple of years, were so confident they'd never be found out for what's going on. Panic springs to mind, really. And what can I say? It's the ICO and the IPCC just lie.